Hete Poo, peace and blessings to all from Divine Peace Meditation and Yoga. It's your sis, Mama Imani. And I made it, y'all, all the way to one of the favorite places that Baba Sekou and I love to walk to. This is trek down memory lane. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the Bowling Avenue Lookout. At least that's what we used to call it. Not sure what the city is calling it now. But a lot of residents, far too many, believe that this is their domain and that outsiders should not be here. Guess what? Me love a challenge. I used to come here with Baba Sekou and a couple of my die-hard yoga students years ago to this spot. That's why I got my yoga mat. That's why I got my tote bag and my water. And I got two sweat rags. I got a white one in the bag and I got the red one that I've been carrying. Intuition. Always listen to your intuition. Intuition told me that the white and light colored hand towels that I carry and work well when I'm walking through along the ERT or along the Knitting Mill Creek, they're sufficient. But I have had negative dealings in Larchmont before, so I figured a red or orange cloth would work better for this neighborhood, and it worked wonders. Let me tell y'all something. I got out the house around 8:30, right after Kokayi left for work. You know, I had to have a few minutes to pack up my tote and put on my kicks, my socks and my kicks. And you know, turn on the AC for when I get back and make sure all windows were locked. Okay, that took about 3 minutes. So I'm out the door by 8:33. I set to walking out and I gets to stepping. And everything is going fine. Going fine for about 10 blocks. And then the knee started acting up. I put on a smile and kept on stepping, swinging my my red hand claw. First, an older Caucasian man said good morning. I gave him the standard peace, how you doing? And kept right on stepping. A block later, a Mediterranean-looking gentleman. He had to have been about 30, no more than that. And he says good morning, and I give him the same peace, how you doing? And kept smiling, kept right on stepping. And you know, he had to run his mouth some more. I wasn't mad. He says to me, "You look good." I said, "Thank you." Professional, smile, never broke stride. So then he had some more to say. I like what I see. That's a quote. And by now I have to look over my shoulder because I've passed him. And I smiled and I said, "Thank you." And never broke stride. It was on the tip of my tongue to invoke Baba Sekou's name. Peace and blessings upon him. Because he didn't want no smoke. And I was not in the mood. I was feeling too good. You flirting, bruh. But you don't understand. You don't know me. The smile and the step may indicate to you that I am your age. But guess what, son? I'm going to be 61 this month. I ain't got time to play. Appreciate the compliment, but you should have just kept it moving. Did I act like I was interested in being chatted up? No, sir. I was trying to get to this spot so I could roll out this yoga mat. What he didn't see was about 2 blocks after I left him behind, I had to slow down to resist the urge to start limping. That's the funny and uplifting story for today. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video to its end. I appreciate it. Please leave me a like, a mindful, kind, encouraging comment. I need all the encouragement I can get. Look at these clouds. But I'm not leaving until I salute Ray and Rayette. Gonna face east when I start, which is this direction. And by the time I finish, I will be facing west, which is facing the water. All right. Make your mindful Monday safe, healthy, content, and remember that we are already blessed in abundance. We just have to recognize, appreciate, and act like it. Blessed be.